Good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon, sir.
Okay, how are you all? Fine. Okay. So today we are going to start one topic, that is motion of a car on level road. Okay. Try to understand very interesting thing. So while you are taking a circular turn anywhere, okay, while going from suppose Gudiyatham to Katpadi, so that time what is happening there? Now you are taking some circular turns, right? Near that circular turn, you'll see some speed will be written. So you go with 30 meter per second, 30 kilometer per hour, or 40 kilometer per hour, like that. Okay? Yes or no? So actually, what is that? That one we'll try to understand. Okay, we'll try to understand. If a car is taking a circular turn, then what is the maximum velocity it can turn? Okay, without slipping or without skidding. Okay. So that one we'll try to see. So write heading, everyone. Motion of a car on level road. Motion of a car on level road. Write down. Right, motion of a car on level road. Listen, here what we'll do, now see, let me take here one road, one circular road, like that you take, circular road. Now here one car is there, so you consider this is a car, consider this is a car, this is your car actually. Now, here the circular turn is there, then what will happen, this is the center of the circle, now this is, suppose let's take radius of the circular track radius, okay, arc. Now all of you listen, if this car is moving here, it is moving with certain velocity, v, yes or no? Now, mass of the car is m, okay. Now what is happening, now for this car, when it is taking circular turn or in circular path it is moving, you know already, if any particle moves in a circular path, one centripetal force acts towards center. So here also one centripetal force is acting. What is that centripetal force? Now that centripetal force is nothing but friction. Friction between, or basically contact force you can tell also, contact force between road and tire. Okay, so that is basically I am telling friction. So friction is acting towards center F. Towards center, friction is acting F. And this car is taking circular turn. Okay. Now I'll do the free body diagram right here for the car. Suppose on the level road, if I'll do free body diagram. Okay, free body diagram for the car. Or car, let me take one object like this. Car. Now see here, upward direction one force is acting, that is normal reaction. Downward one force is acting, that is mg. And we told here friction is acting here, friction towards the center, that is F. Yes or no? Friction is acting F. So three forces are acting on car. So this is your car. Three forces are acting. Okay. So for this car, normal reaction, upward direction, vertically upward, and mg is vertically downward, and friction is acting this direction. Okay. Now we want to apply Newton's law and we want to solve this problem. What we want to solve? With how much maximum velocity this car can take safely circular turn. Okay, that one we'll try to see. So first everyone write the forces acting, the contact forces basically, right? Or the forces act on car are, tell what is the one force? Normal reaction. What is that force one? Normal reaction, that is capital N. Another one, tell weight or gravitational force. What is that? mg. Weight is basically mg. Next, another one, tell car mass, I am taking m. Frictional force, friction. So friction you take small f, friction takes small f. Okay, three forces are acting. Now tell me, in vertical direction is there any motion? Vertical direction, no motion. So that means here what I can write? In vertical direction, no motion. So in vertical direction there is no motion. So what I can write? Vertical direction we don't have motion, so I can write here n equal to mg. N equal to mg. No motion in vertical direction. So that's why I can write n equal to mg. Okay. But now listen. This friction is providing necessary centripetal force. Okay. But one more thing I'll tell you here. Now, on this car, when taking circular turn, one force will be acting, which is away from the center. Can you tell what is this force? This is basically centrifugal force. What force? Centrifugal force. Okay, this F is friction. Another force is acting towards or away from the center. That is basically centrifugal force. Centrifugal force give FCG, which is nothing but mv square by r. Okay, the centrifugal force is acting. Now try to understand. Centrifugal force formula is mv square by r, which is exactly equal magnitude with centripetal force, but acting opposite direction. Yes or no? Opposite direction to the friction. Okay. See, F basically provides necessary centripetal force. That one we know. And if I'll come across car, on car if I'll see it, I'll understand that one force is acting towards away from the center. That is centrifugal force. Now listen here. If the centrifugal force will be greater magnitude, then what will happen? This car can come out of the track. Car can come out of the track. So for safe turning, what should happen here? Now this friction value should be greater than what? Centrifugal force. So this friction value, Fs right, Norwich. This friction value should be greater than what? Centrifugal force. Then only it can move in the circular track. So all of you listen here. So what I am telling? Now here, let me write this friction, Fs, static friction. Fs, static friction, you write. So here, friction provides, one star mark point, right? Friction provides necessary centripetal force. Necessary centripetal force. Centripetal force. Friction provides basically necessary centripetal force to move on the circular path. Necessary centripetal force to move on circular path. But one thing you listen. If we want safe turning, that means safely this car should go without skidding or without going out of the track. Then your friction value should be what? Now already you know friction. What is friction? What is the friction value tell? It is mu s times n or mu s times n equal to what? Mg. So this is the friction value. Yes or no? Now what I'll do here, all of you listen carefully. Here for safe turning, for safe circular turn, suppose you want to take safe circular turn, okay, or you want no skidding or no sliding, okay, for safe circular turn or no skidding, car should not skid, okay. So for safe circular turn you write, no worries, for safe circular turn. So what should happen here? Now your frictional value, frictional force, static friction value should be greater than what? Centrifugal force, which is FCG. I gave centrifugal force is FCG. Fs is static friction. Now this value is nothing but it is mu s m into g. Greater than equal to FCG is what? mv square by r. R already taken. R is what? R is radius of the circular path. Okay, or that road. Now next what will happen here? will cancel. Will cancel. Now mu s g greater than equal to v square by r. So I can write mu s rg or mu s gr. Mu s gr greater than equal to v square. That means I can write here. What I can write? My v square is nothing but less than equal to what? Mu s r mu s g r. Okay, or v equal to root under mu s gr. That means your velocity when you are taking a circular turn should be equal to mu s gr or less than that. Okay, mu s gr or less than that. Or sometimes you can write also mu s rg, no reach. So that means here for safe turning maximum velocity is what? Now for safe turning, 1 minute. For safe turning Okay, what should be maximum velocity? For safe turning, your maximum velocity should be root under mu s till gr. Okay, or sometimes it will be written like this: mu root under mu s gr. No reach. That is the urge. That is also same. Okay. So for safe turning on circular turn, for safe circular turn or for safe turning, no skidding. You can write here. So no sliding or no skidding, no sliding. Okay, or no skidding or no skidding condition. Okay. So what you should do? Now your maximum velocity should be this much. Maximum velocity should be this much. So this is the maximum velocity. Okay. Maximum velocity. Maximum velocity for safe turning. Clear idea? Did you understand? So now in your circular turn, when you're taking road circular turn, that time they know what is the static friction there. They know what is the radius of circular path and G value you know. After applying everything, they are getting that maximum speed. And while circular turn you are taking now, here one board will be written. You should go with the 40 km per hour here. If you more than that you go, what will happen? You cannot rotate. You'll go straight and you'll hit somewhere. You'll fall on the canal. Are you getting or not? So either with 40 km per hour you can go or less than that also you can move, because for safe turning this is the formula coming, V less than equal to mu s gr. Are you getting or not? So hereafter when you are taking either, even if you are taking bike also, scooty, so while circular turn is there now, be careful. Always go with safe velocity. As much as less velocity you try to go, you can rotate. With a high speed you will come now, then you will be in hospital, not. Okay, are you getting or not? So be careful. Okay. So this is what we understood about motion of a car on a level road. Okay, did you understand? Clear? Okay, note it down. If you like, subscribe Vidyalakshmi NEET Academy YouTube channel. All the very best.